Hi everybody, welcome to Creative Pouring by Cheryl. I'm Cheryl. Today I'm just going to make some keychains out of these little froggies. I've got some resin that I've mixed up this last little bit, and I'm just going to play with some colors. So we're going to go, I've mixed up white, seaweed, sparkle, turquoise blue, and magic blue. Okay, and I'm going to line these up over here. Don't know if you can see them or not, but they're over there. Okay, let's have some fun. Let's have some play. I'm going to go with the magic blue and white. I think that'll be pretty. Mix a little bit of each. It's big ones too. Probably going to make a big one and a little one. Messy, messy, messy when you got two. Okay. I'm going to get my little stick here, my mica stick that I've taken the thing off of, and poke his eyes. Poke his fingers and toes. And I'm going to come here and do the same thing with you. I like turning in frogs to keychains. If I didn't happen to say it, which I think I did, this is Froggy Friday with Girl in the Garage and Dragon's Cave, a collaboration. The playlist is underneath. Put a little more in. I'll give that a big swirl. There we go. Those are going to be pretty. Let's see what other colors I have to play with. A light blue or light turquoise. I think I just want that one by itself. That one's so pretty. I'm trying to do one big, one small of each. I don't think I have enough to do that with this one, so I might add some sparkle to it. Yeah, I'll mix the sparkle with this one. There we go. These are getting a little bit thick. Like I said, they're leftover resin from different projects that I've made today. You'll see the projects. When you see these colors, you'll know. The only color I don't have is the magic blue. That one was clear, so I put magic blue in it. Put a little more color in it. Yeah, it's getting thick. Okay. Stay. Thank you. Let's see the green and the white. Put them aside. Come on, white. Here you go. This is fun, playing different things. This is what I do when I'm by myself. A lot of times after I'm done filming, I'll just grab the leftovers and just start playing. I figured I'd show you today how I play, what I play. These are fun. I make a huge mess though, so forgive me for the mess. These are molds, or mold that I got from Temu not too long ago. They are matte, so when they get done, when I get ready to turn them into keychains, I will have to put them, well, I won't have to, but if I want them shiny, I will have to make them into, or I'll have to put some UV resin over it, and that's okay. Let's see, put a little bit in there. I have a little bit of this, another little bit of white. Blue and white look good together. Always have. Let's see. My last little bit is the blue and a little bit of green. Yep. Okay. So what I'm going to do, so let me get these in the toes and stuff before it gets icky. Add a little more blue to that. I've got another little mold over here not too far away from me. Need to add a little bit of blue in that one, just a little bit. There. I'm going to set this aside. Whew. I told you it gets messy over here. I got a ducky mold. Let's go ahead and see what we can do here. Tiny bit of the blue. I'm going to scoop up that. It's still good. It's just on the table. Why waste resin when you don't have to? Come on, get in his beak. Let me scoop up this. Told you it gets messy. Whenever you have a little bit of resin left over, you get kind of messy doing it because it's like it's at the end of it. It's all getting thick. You have just a little bit left of whatever you're working with. And boy, do I get messy. You see. Come on, ducky. Let's see. We'll do some clear. Okay. Let's do the blue. I'm trying to get some of my Froggy Fridays done up. I don't know if you can see that other one in the beside me. I'm going to go see my grandson for the first time. I'm so excited. He's about 4 months old, or 4 months. He's about 4 weeks old. And I am just so excited for him. So excited I get to see him. Try to squish the ducky bird. Sometimes, like with these ducks, I can't always get the beaks done. The beaks done on the bird. It's the hardest part. But we shall see tomorrow when I unmold. There we go. All right, now that I've got a mess, I will see you next time. Now that I've got a mess, I will see you when this is ready to demold. And it shouldn't be long for you to find out if these duckbills are going to be coming in or not. They're going to be duck-billed. You know what I mean. They're going to have holes in them or not. Okay, we will see you tomorrow. Well, we'll see you in a minute. To me, it's going to be tomorrow. Bye. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Let's go ahead and get the ducks out first. Okay. And hope and pray that his beak still has bubbles. Okay. I have to work on that. Getting them better. This one has not as bad, but he's cutie. Okay. That was my leftovers. Let's go ahead and get these itty bitty froggies out. Oh. Army of frogs. He's gorgeous. Oh my goodness, I love that purple and white. Now let's get some of these big ones out. These are easy peasy to mold. Now mind you, this mold is matte, which is no big deal. I kind of like the matte. Plus I'm making these into keychains, so it's easier to the scratches won't show as bad. These I'm not making. These I'm just keep putting aside. One of these days, these bills are going to work for me. I got to get in there and I got to check that mold out really well, because I made a few of these and they're still not perfect on the bills. Let me go ahead and get these cleaned up a little bit and drill my hole for my keychains, and I will be right back. I'm back. I'm sorry. What I've been doing is I've been taking my micro brush and just kind of putting it on my Crayola cobalt blue pen, and I've been taking it and I've been just dotting their eyes. I did not poke their eyes out completely. You've got to be careful with this mold. I should have known better, but I didn't. And these guys here, you just kind of just rubbed it across it a little bit, colored it. I've put the holes, I don't know if you can see right there, I've got a hole in it. In each one of them, I've got a hole in their mouth. I've got my little, well, the lid fell down. I got my little eye hole things, and I'm just going to screw it in there. It takes a little bit of muscle. If you don't have the strength, you can do one of two things. I have a ring thing. You can also put it on here like this. Find the right one that it's going to fit in. Well, and then just kind of turn it like that. If you don't have the right, if you don't have the same strength. Some people have the strength, some people don't. I'm doing it so that it comes out of his mouth like that. And before I continue on, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover these in UV resin. That way it'll hold that in better. And then I'll be back for the next part. I'm back. I've got one done. And see, I'm going to put a charm on there, but I just haven't figured out what charm yet. I've put them all in the little mouse like that. And I am going to show you how to do one on screen. I have these little bitty chains that I bought a big thing of chain from Hobby Lobby a while ago when I used to do some jewelry. I haven't done it in a while. But this is why I have all my jewelry stuff, my little knickknacks and stuff. You saw how I opened that split ring, right? I just turned it and opened it. Let's do the little one. Put it in there and then twisted it. You never want to open it by pulling it apart like that. I guess I pulled it apart a little bit too much because I gotta squeeze it back together. There we go. Because if you pull it apart like that, it'll make the... Oh my goodness, what is the name of this? The split ring. It'll pull this... If you do that, it'll make that split ring open up. And then when you pull on it, it can come right off. We get another split ring. Just twist. See how I twisted it? Get a good grip on it. Put it through the chain. Come on, there you go. Put whatever it is that you want to hook it with, whether it be a key ring round or one of these little clip things. And then twist it back. And there you go. Voila. And I'm going to go ahead and put some of my Janshun UV resin. I'm going to get some gloves on. I'm going to put one glove on because I'm going to use the Janshun to seal that in, but I'm going to go ahead and just put it all over it. So that way it'll be shiny. And you can shine these up. That's all you have to do is just put some UV resin on it and move it around with a gloved finger, even though I'm getting it all over my other hand. There we go. Now all you have to do is put it under the UV light, which I'm just going to use this one for right now since it's handy. Just put it under the UV light for 2 minutes. That is if you want it shiny. If you don't want it shiny, all you have to do is just put a little dab of UV right there, and it will strengthen your keychain. I'm going to put this under the big one for a couple minutes, but I just wanted you to see me making the keychain. Well, thank you for watching. If you like this channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It really does help my channel. And if you like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. That helps my channel as well. And we will see you next time for Froggy Friday. Don't forget to watch the playlist. The rest of the artists, we got some really good artists on there. And thank you so much for watching. And we will see you next time. Bye for now.